this is StephanieNicoleH. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my daughter today, Jordan. Say hi, baby. You don't want to say hi? Yeah. Okay, so I have my husband behind the camera. His name is Brandon. Make sure you check out his podcast. It's on all streaming platforms right now. It's called Your Opinion is Bullshit. So today we are going to be doing some tie-dyeing, which is fun for the entire family. So watch us go from this to this and this. So here is everything that I'm going to be using today to tie-dye. So I have this 2-minute tie-dye kit that I purchased from michaels.com. I have 2 little onesies, rubber gloves, a pack of rubber bands, an apron, I have a pair of white leggings that I purchased from forever21.com, and then also a white v-neck shirt also from forever21.com. Also, I have another one, but it's not pictured here. So inside this 2-minute tie-dye kit, there is containers. There's 2 of them, rubber bands, instructions, plastic gloves, and then also the bottles of dye with powder dye inside. So this kit comes with 11 different colors: pink, red, fuchsia, orange, yellow, lime, teal, turquoise, violet, purple, and black. So I'm going to start with one of the onesies. So I'm just going to pinch in one area and start twisting it around. Also, I do want to note that I pre-washed my clothing so that it's a little bit damp so that the dye can absorb a little better. And this is noted in the instructions included. Once I've successfully twisted around, I'm going to secure it with a rubber band. I'm actually wanting to use 4 different colors for this design, so I'm going to put on 4 rubber bands. So when I'm done putting all the rubber bands on, they should all intersect in the middle, and I should have 8 triangles on the front as well as the back. So after I have filled my dye bottles with water up until the indicated line on the bottle, I'm just going to start pouring my dye, starting with black in one of the triangles and the one exactly across from it. So now I'm using fuchsia, and I'm going to put that right next to the black color in that triangle, and the same thing just right across from it. So next I'm using purple, and I'm going to put that on the other side of the black in that triangle as well as right across as well. And my last color is turquoise, so I'm just filling that in the remaining triangles left. So it really all depends on how much color you want to see on your design. So that depends on how much you want to saturate your fabric. So here I am just flipping it over and repeating the process on the back, filling in those triangles with the indicated colors. And you can see what colors there are just based on how it's soaked through. So the good thing about this kit is it speeds up the tie-dyeing process from 8 hours to just 2 minutes with the same vibrant results. So here I am just placing that onesie into the microwave safe container. So per the instructions that were provided, since I have a 1000 watt microwave, I'm going to put this youth size onesie on 2 minutes. If your microwave is 700 watts, you would just need to up it to 3 minutes and allow to cool for 15. So now I'm just going to start on my leggings, and again, just trying to twist the fabric around in a circle. So as you can see, I am struggling. And just keep in mind that this does not have to be perfect. I'm pretty much a perfectionist, so I'm trying to make it perfect, but as you can see, it's not really working out to my favor. We finally have success. So here I am just securing it with a rubber band, and again, just like the onesie, I'm going to put 4 rubber bands and still making that pie design with the rubber bands. So now that my leggings are secured with rubber bands, I'm going to move over to my t-shirt. So I'm just pinching right there in the corner and twisting the fabric around in a circle. So actually this t-shirt, since the fabric is so thin, it was a lot easier to twist around than the onesie or the leggings. And now I'm just repeating the process by securing with my 4 rubber bands. So here I have my leggings as well as my t-shirt, and I'm just going to put the dye on the leggings as well as the t-shirt in the same pattern that I did the onesie. And I'm trying to saturate as much as possible so that the colors are vibrant. I started off with black, then I'm going to move on to fuchsia, purple, and then turquoise, and turn over and do the exact same thing on the back. So once I'm done putting the dye on, I'm going to put each individual one in separate microwave safe containers and microwave each for 2.5 minutes and let rest for 15. Now that the onesie was able to rest for 15 minutes, I'm going to take it out of the microwave safe container and remove my rubber bands. So here are the final results of her first onesie. And again, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I love how it turned out. So at this point, the instructions state to rinse well with cold water until excess dye is removed. So I let my shirt and leggings rest for 15 minutes and took off the rubber bands, and here are the results. I absolutely love how my shirt came out. You can see the swirl in the top, and here are my leggings. I rinsed these with cold water as well. This color combination is just everything, and I love the paint splatter look of it. So at this point, I'm going to take the onesie t-shirt and leggings and put it into the washing machine with a little bit of laundry soap and wash on warm. So now I'm moving on to my second design, and I have that onesie as well as my t-shirt folded in the middle, and with a washable marker I am drawing a half of a heart. And since your marker is washable, you can keep doing this until you get that heart to your liking. So now that I have my heart drawn, I'm just going to gather the fabric around the outline of where that heart was drawn and secure it with a rubber band. I do apologize if I'm moving out of the frame. And so I'm going to add 2 more rubber bands and space them out from the first rubber band so that I can add more colors to my design. I'm doing the same exact thing to my t-shirt. So again, where that outline of that heart is, I'm just going to gather the fabric and secure it with a rubber band. And just like the onesie, I'm going to add 2 more rubber bands spaced out so that I can have additional colors in my design. So I have my garments laying the same way to make it easier for me dyeing. So where that heart is at the top, I'm just adding pink to the onesie as well as the t-shirt. The next color I decided on was teal, so I'm adding that in the second space on the onesie as well as that t-shirt. And I am saturating these a lot this time. And since I am saturating a lot this time, the colors are melting together, so just be aware of your workspace. Third color I decided on is orange. And lastly, I am using violet. So with my t-shirt, I ran out of the violet, so I had to go back in with the purple that I used for my first shirt. So after microwaving separately in the containers and resting for 15, here are my final results, and I love them. So since I saturated the fabric a lot this time, there's a lot less white spaces on my garments. So after rinsing with cold water, I placed them in the washing machine and added a small amount of detergent and washed on warm water in a regular cycle.